Breaking news, guys. Donald Trump is currently mobilizing about 1,700 National Guard into 19 different states. The states will include Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Indiana, Illinois, Louisiana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Mexico, Ohio, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, and Wyoming. This will essentially happen from August through mid-November, with Texas projected to have the most significant Guard presence. Now, you're saying, why is he doing this? He's doing this because guess what? He wants to normalize Americans having police forces on our streets with us. He wants to normalize the idea of us seeing tanks rolling down the street with us. He wants to normalize the idea of us literally just being a militarized state. He wants to normalize the idea of the federal government having a strong show of force physically on the ground. He's doing this why? Many of these states, if you have not noticed, are red states. So he's trying to normalize that idea. So guess what? When it starts coming to blue states, where it's going to be a lot more resistance, he's going to be able to point out, well, see, these areas, these governors, they weren't as upset about this. How come they care about getting their crime down and these blue states are acting a little bit of a fool? That is what he's doing. And what he's not getting is our military was never meant to be used against U.S. citizens. It was meant to be used against foreign adversaries. Now, what are these National Guards people supposed to be doing? Well, they're supposed to be doing the in and out of processing, which may include personal data collection, fingerprinting, DNA swapping, photographing a personnel in ICE custody. Does ICE not have enough people doing this? Last time I recall, one, they upped the age limit on ICE so grandpa can apply and be an ICE agent now. Two, I thought they were getting hundreds of thousands of people that were applying. No, because guess what? Who wants to be an ICE agent when you're literally ripping families away from each other? When you're not following the laws accurately, when you're just trying to terrorize your fellow citizen who is just trying to contribute to this beautiful melting pot we call America. But y'all tell me what y'all think about all this in the comments. I'm telling y'all, he really wants to get to Chicago, New York. In order for him to get to Chicago, New York, where it's going to be a lot harder, where there's going to be a lot more protests, where you will not be able to ignore the news story, he first wants to normalize it in red areas where there will be a lot less resistance from those governors. Now, the people in red areas we have been seeing in town halls have been coming up and showing out and letting it be known that they don't like what's been going on. However, what he's trying to do is start his case study. He's trying to do a slow push towards moving into blue areas where there will be a lot more backlash